Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. And we're underway.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso, and it's Beckham. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Robertson. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's McAllister. Now he's got space here. Might be danger. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. That is good strength. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Sporting Braga have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. So this to break the deadlock. Just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
The goal scorer after 13 minutes is number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Boca Juniors finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kadiolu looking for options for movement. Oh, super ball! Takes aim and crosses. That has been knocked clear. Sporting Braga already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Rosicki. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kadiolu. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Kadiolu. Plays it in low. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lampard running with intent. And it's Berbatov. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's an imaginative pass. Diouf. Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect.
And it's been given away. And that's a goal kick. Irwin. Brzezinski. That's a little off target. 15 minutes till half-time. Baresi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, that's a key interception. Kadiolu looking to pass their way up the pitch. Played out to the left flank. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
And it's been taken short. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. Irwin.
Sporting Braga can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Spread out to the left. He's had it taken off him. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckenbauer. Robertson. Baresi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Lampard. Brzezinski. Guti. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Sporting Braga with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So the action resumes. Sporting Braga currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And he's going to have his name taken. Beckham. Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lampard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lampard. And it's McAllister.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
This looks promising. And it's Lampard. That's Rijkaard. McAllister. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Guti going face-to-face with his great rival. Sporting Braga are still that goal to the good. Rummenigge. Oh, they could break here. That has not gone well. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Ronaldinho.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Khan claims comfortable.
Boca Juniors really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Rijkaard. Number 4, McAllister. Coming on the field, number 2, Conte. Number 17, Joelinton.
Irwin, and it's played forward. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Ronaldinho. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a throw. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stood up well to him there. Brzezinski. Sporting Braga, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Beckenbauer. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, this looks sharp. Lampard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found the way through. Rummenigge! And the ball's come loose here. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And this is Berbatov.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And back it goes. And it's Conte. Quality ball. And this is Rosicky.
Sporting Braga surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Conte. And it's Rosicky. Beckenbauer. This is a promising build-up. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for.
After 82
Very telling.
minutes is number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Boca Juniors making further changes here and in quick succession. Van Nistelrooy
Substitution
getting
in
the call
progress.
here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Sporting
Robert
Braga are
Brzezinski.
doing very
Number
nicely,
24,
thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely,
Number
Peter, we're
7,
not going to see any complacency after that.
Coming on the field,
Belletti,
number 19, Danny Olmo. Number 23,
oh, he's been
Raul.
caught napping,
Number 15,
takes a
Kukuc.
shot, and that's in. Late drama, late goal, this will be one frantic ending. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Van Nistelrooy.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Boca Juniors give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
4 added minutes has
Quick
been
look,
indicated.
thought about cutting inside. Kukuc. And Danny Olmo. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Ronaldinho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar. Kukuc gets it away. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Sporting Braga definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously.